My name is Sanchit Gupta, student ID 30363725. I'm here to represent my assignment for research report presentation, which is a group presentation, the which is given by our lecturer, Lucia Gordon. The assessment is all about we need to work in a team and we need to prepare and report for the rationals, challenges, and the benefits provided by real-time analytics application. So if we just talk about the table of contents, first we go through a little bit introduction regarding the real-time analytics, big data lifecycle, big data privacy in general stage, big data privacy in student storage phase, big data privacy in data processing phase, cloud computing, and big data approaches to privacy preservation, storage on cloud, challenges and conclusion and references. Few slides have been recited by me, and rest all of the slides will be recited by my friend Gopal. So there is a little bit introduction regarding the big data application. The big data application is defined as a data of very large size, typical to an extent that is manipulation and the management present significant logistical challenges. Some of the main following points which I need to highlight here is it is a perfect design should be developed to be present the data more effective and efficient way, the generation of technology and ethology which is scarce to accelerate the presence of economical for large volumes of data. The big data life cycle is divided into the three main parts: big data generation, big data storage, and big data processing. If we talk about big data privacy, it's a combination of the two words big data and the privacy. It is defined as the privacy security of large accounts of data mainly used by the big companies. Big data privacy Big data privacy in data generation stage. The data generation stage can be classified into the two types: active data presentation, passive data generation. Risk can be minimized by the two processes: false facing data, restriction of data access. Big data privacy in data storage phase. The conventional security mechanisms to protect data can be divided into the four categories. First of all, it's file level data security schemes, data level data security schemes, media level data security schemes, and the application level encryption schemes. Rest all of the slides would be recited by my friend Gopal.
Hello ma'am, this is Gopal Bharwat. My student ID is 303777238. Our next point is big data privacy in data processing phase. There is a two phase. First phase, the goal is to safeguard information from unsolicited disclosure, and the second phase contains the aim is to extract meaningful information from the data without violate plan. And the next point is cloud computing and big data. It refers to following three activities associated through to big data, as there is a continuous requirement of computation and storage to large data. It is easier to gather the economic profits, which also put the threat on privacy and security. Enhance the issue of privacy and avoid to transfer data through cloud unless they have a security. That's the next point. Approach to privacy preservation, storage on cloud. There is a 4 points: attribute-based encryption, homographic encryption, storage path encryption, and usage of hybrid clouds. There may be some challenges like filtration and validation of endpoint users, protecting transaction data in logs, data provenance. Uh, Hence, our conclusion is access control and secure end-to-end communication, data anonymization, decentralization storage, and effective machine learning techniques and distributed distributed data analytics. Thank you.